what I'm building up to is that the Constituent Assembly of 1977 did not approve of any of all those things. The NYSC decree of 1973, which was on the front end, they say, oh, we've been in a war. Let our young people go mix up so that they can be happy together forever. Instead of going to address the issues that led to the war, they removed the teaching of history and began to get young people to go mix up. But that's the front end. The back end, which again found its way to the Constitution eventually, was that the NYSC decree was a mechanism of this Sharia territory to send the children of Sokoto and Kano and Maiduguri to Port Harcourt and Lagos and Warri to be absorbed in NNPC, in MPA, in Central Bank, in Chevron, whereas the children of Port Harcourt, the children of Enugu, the children of Lagos are sent to Karanamoda, Biu, Pangsing to go and perish in rural places. It's been going on since 1973, and 90% of the bureaucracy of Nigeria today is made up of people recruited through that dubious process. And you can see that to date, it's still ongoing, that people from these parts are sent to go and perish. If Boko Haram doesn't kill them, you remember the copper in Bauchi that was killed by the pupils because she was wearing trousers, her own pupils, who are Sharia extremists. I'm sure you remember all the other incidences. If Boko Haram does not kill them, and never kept, they are taken into rural areas to go and teach in school. There's no prospect of finding any employment whatsoever. But the children from these other parts are sent into all the places where there's standing instruction to retain them. Now they put that too in the Constitution. Nobody has been able to amend it. So between the Land Use Act and that NYSC Act and all the other terrible provisions of that Constitution, that's how we got to where we are. A society that is built upside down. And people are expecting that anything will ever come out of that Nigeria. That Nigeria has become a torment to more than 75% of the people you call Nigerians. They are prepared to give anything to get out of it. Nigeria has become a fraud against them because it says they've submitted themselves into a union they didn't submit themselves to. And now you look at the number of young people, especially from eastern Nigeria, from southern Nigeria and particularly eastern Nigeria, that try to escape the misery that Nigeria has become for them. They are prepared to trek across the Sahara Desert. They die there. The ones that get to Mediterranean Sea never make it into Europe. Go to China. Go to every part of the world where the young people who have been charged out of their ancestral homes are scavenging for a living. They are being killed everywhere. And so these agitations, so that people can understand it, these agitations are from those who realize that unless they recover their sovereignty, that the Nigeria that is in place now is not the Nigeria our fathers negotiated. The Federation of Nigeria that our fathers negotiated in Lancaster House died in 1966, in July 1966. The dummy that emerged, the one they call One Nigeria, from 1967, the Nigeria of imposition, because the federal Nigeria was a Nigeria of consensus, a Nigeria of agreement. The one that emerged by conquest, by beating down of people, by sequestration of assets. That the matter will go to a referendum. There's nothing anybody can do about it. Initially, let me tell you what has changed. Let me tell you why we can say it with absolute confidence. And if anybody wants to make it a rifle shot,